Sony A7s, preparing your camera to film. Firstly, you will need to set the format to record in. Go into the menu and select the file format you want to film in on the first page. Then move along to the second page and select your record format. Then ensure picture profile is turned off by clicking menu. Under the camera icon, move along to the fifth page and select off. Secondly, you will need to white balance the camera. This needs to be done in every new location or lighting setup. Firstly, turn the camera mode to manual. Press WB and go down to set. You will then need to take an image of a white background within your location setting. Once this is done, save it within one of the custom setups. You will then need to put the camera back into video mode and select the custom setup. The camera white balance will now be set for that particular setup. When filming in bright or dark locations, you will need to change your picture settings. To adjust this, you will need to change the ISO and aperture. We recommend keeping the ISO as low as possible. To change the ISO, press the ISO button and select the lowest number. Compared to our Canon range, however, the A7s can cope much better in lower light, meaning a higher ISO can be used if necessary. You will then need to change the f-stop. On the stock lens, this will be done via the camera. However, with some of our prime lenses, this is controlled on the lens itself. Please see our prime lens tutorial for more information. To change this via the camera, adjust the dial near the front. The lower the aperture, the brighter the image will be. If the image is still too dark on the lowest number, then you might need to raise the ISO number or add more lighting. One final point you should know is how to adjust the shutter speed. A rule of thumb is to have it set to double the frame rate, which we set earlier on in this tutorial. We set the shutter speed by adjusting the dial near the top. If recording faster moving objects, you will require a higher shutter speed. However, this would also darken the image. You will therefore need to adjust the aperture again. Unlike our range of Canon DSLRs, the Sony A7 has a full frame sensor. With DSLRs, sound recording will have to be done separately, using an external recorder. Please see recording external sound using a Tascam for more information.